Do you know who the most awarded music artist of all time is? I have been following the career of Michael Jackson and have recently completed research on his life to learn more about him. Today I will provide you with information about the childhood, education, and career and achievements of musician Michael Jackson. According to Michael Jackson, published in April 2023, a Biography.com database, Michael Jackson was born on August 29, 1958 in Gary, Indiana. Michael Jackson is the son of Joseph and Katherine Jackson. Both of Michael's parents have a musical background. His mother, Katherine, played the piano and the clarinet, while his father, Joseph, played the guitar. Joseph had 9 siblings, 5 brothers and 4 sisters. All of his siblings were involved in the music industry in some form or fashion. Joseph Jackson, Michael Jackson's father, was very strict when it came to music, so he made his children practice for at least 5 hours after school every single day. When Michael Jackson and his sisters and brothers were very young, his father put them into a group known as the Jackson 5. The Jackson 5 started off small in Motown, but became more popular and larger as they signed with Epic Records in 1944, under a new name as the Jacksons. According to The King of Pop's Early Life by Emily Summers, published January 4, 2021, when Michael Jackson wasn't recording music, he attended school. He attended public grammar school in Gary, Indiana for 11 years. But then, the Jackson 5 made a national impact, so he quit going to school. Michael Jackson didn't get a very good education, but he was very well self-taught. He hired a private tutor named Rose Fine, who taught him 2 hours each day until he received a diploma from Montclair College Preparatory School. Michael Jackson took his education very seriously, and he used it his whole entire life. As I mentioned previously, Michael Jackson started his music career at a young age, so I'm going to focus on the highlights of his career. Jackson played a huge role in popularizing dance and music videos and became known as the King of Pop. In 1971, Jackson broke off into his own solo career. His first 4 albums made it okay, but bigger things were in Michael Jackson's future. In 1979, his album Off the Wall took his career to the next level. However, his album Thriller, which included Wanna Be Starting Something and Billie Jean, was the best-selling album of all times. The Thriller music video soon became known as his greatest success. The video was 14 minutes and completely changed people's outlooks on music videos. Michael Jackson had other albums in 1987, 1991, and 1995. Michael Jackson set 39 Guinness World Records, won 40 Billboard Awards, 13 Grammy Awards, and 26 American Music Awards. According to an estate tax valuation primer, The Estate of Michael Jackson by Thomas F. Comito, published November 2021, while Jackson did have an amazing career, he also faced many hardships. Jackson became accused for child sexual abuse. After he was charged, he faced many hardships. Jackson suffered emotional trauma, which led to drug abuse. But drug abuse was not all that Jackson faced. Addiction was one of the many few. He faced debt, and his music career began to fall apart. Even though he was granted fairness legally, his life and his career were basically over. According to The Reason Behind Why Michael Jackson Wore One Iconic White Glove by Thomas Curtis Horsfall, published May 16, 2023, Jackson's bizarre lifestyle became questionable in the 1990s. Jackson wore one glove on his hand and had a pet monkey. Jackson was accused of molesting young boys in 1993 and in 2003, which caused his reputation to plummet. Jackson not only did strange things, but he also discreetly married Marie Presley, who was the daughter of Elvis Presley, in 1994. Michael Jackson was in the process of planning many amazing concerts to try to make a comeback when he abruptly passed away due to cardiac arrest on June 25, 2009. Today I've provided you with highlights from the childhood, education, career, and achievements of musician Michael Jackson. As you can see, the life of a celebrity musician has its fun times and its amazing moments, but in the end, Michael Jackson had to accept these hardships and face them.